Welcome to the Wiley Show. Thank you to all my supporters for being here. It's been a long journey. And I just want to say thank you. It's been a long journey. Long journey. And I just want to say what I thought of my sister and with my sister. And she fucked my man. And I went in the room. And my sister, she used all the lubrications. And I told my sister, go outside. Somebody got a painted picture of you. And when I told my sister, I'm like, I tried to tell you. It's a lot of weirdos out there. Now, imagine, I wasn't even supposed to do no live. I was going to go to sleep. But the night over there boo-hooing, crying. And I was like, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. You put on a good performance. Go ahead. But denied. He's doing everything possible. Now, mind you, he's doing everything possible to go viral. And I'm being real. I've been told that on the phone. I said, bruh, I think you're going through mentally. He don't think he got no problems. He's sitting there crying, talking about Milagro Gramz remind him of his sister. But when you was the same one dragging Milagro Gramz, you just want some clout. Armon Wiggins' success got this man boo-hooing. Y'all, it's dark out here. I need to turn my light on. He in the car crying. This man doing all this crime, like, he is really trying to get him an award. Now, mind you, he got into it with Megan Cuniff. He got into it. He tried to get into it with Armon. He in the bathroom, rapping, trying to throw hands on Armon. Like, this doesn't make no sense. Hold up. Hello? Hey, I'm live now. What's up? Are you okay? Oh, thank you. Thank you. And I'm going to call you afterwards. Okay. All right, bye-bye. And I'm like sitting there crying. And my thing is this, you up there trying to fight people. Then, bruh, I don't feel no sympathy for you. You or your sister. Because you sit on your platform tonight, lie on me. You made fun of my Emmett Till video. You made fun of the Walmart situation. So I don't have no sympathy for you or your sister. Because you're using your sister, which is foul. You're using your sister who is no longer here, and you're using her for some sympathy points. But you made fun of my family. You made fun of me. Now you boo-hooing boogers flying all over the place. And you want some sympathy. Talk about, I was here first. Bruh, only thing you had to do was focus on the case. If I was there, it's no shame. I ain't worried about no. Now, I do have allies. I go to Armon to get a statement from him. I can go to Pam and get a statement from Pam because I don't burn all bridges. But you dogged me out for filth when I was going through my whole thing. Now you having a mental health crisis And now you want some sympathy. He probably was crying because he can't afford to be out there. Take yourself home. Why would you try to spend all this money? You'll come out better because you're getting the same amount of views. I'm not trying to be messy, but you're getting the same amount of views that you'll get if you was at home. You made fun of me. You made fun of Armon. You talk about all these different people. Now you crying because you want sympathy from Milagro because you want Milagro to hit your link. Milagro will be a plump fool to hit your link. You said all stuff about her. Now I wasn't planning on going live because I'm trying to get situated to get an office space to do our show. So I can stand up, walk around and stuff. Then I got to connect with somebody to get all my stuff back, some other stuff that I need back. So I'm up here trying to take the show to the next level. But I could, when I tell you I got a text, it said, what? It said, girl, Armon Wiggins is crying. I mean, not Armon Wiggins. He said, girl, Donat is crying. And I said, I hope Armon see this. And Armon, if I was you, stay real clear from Donat because he's desperate for attention. Desperate for attention. Desperate to go viral. He's doing everything possible. And I'm like, still to get 1,000 people in that chat. Literally up there talking about your sister, bringing her up for sympathy points. Because the reason why I'm not crying for you, giving you sympathy is because every time I have my moments, you drag me, you dog me out. And I know y'all gonna say I'm ugly when I'm crying and I'm a punk and all that. But that's what you say when I was crying. So now we all got to stop doing what we doing. So do all that type of stuff. Do I feel wrong for Milagro Gramz? Absolutely. I got dragged because I did this short about Milagro Gramz. I got dragged for filth. Let me see if I can bring it up. I did this short and I got dragged. Let me find it. I got dragged for filth when I did the short. It really went viral. It almost got 10,000 views. Excuse me, on TikTok. But this is what I said, and I got dragged. You know, they dragged me. It's okay. You can drag me. I ain't gonna cry. I'm on my man's child. This is what I said. Oh, wait, I want y'all to hear it.
Like she won millions and millions of dollars. She did really good in the trial.
Let me do that again. Let me play it again one more time.
Milagro Gramz outdressed Megan Thee Stallion. She had on the fur like she won millions and millions of dollars. She did really good in the trial on the first day. She testified that she is media, that she did not do anything wrong. Her lawyer was saying in opening statements that a comedian could be brought up on liable charges if y'all are holding Milagro to this standard, that she is such thing as freedom of speech. But how she dressed, get into the look, the fur, the class, look like she got $1 million. Milagro outdressed Megan Thee Stallion. I know Lil Kim and Nicki is proud of Milagro Gramz. I know Tory Lanez is proud, but I'm team Milagro Gramz.
And I want Milagro Gramz to win. Is she gonna win? No. She's not gonna win. I was reading on Megan Cuniff that they're not even describing her as media. She's gonna lose, and when I tell you when she's gonna lose, she's gonna lose, and she's gonna have to pay some damage. If she comes out and win, I'll be the first one to say, "Damn, she got a good lawyer," and she need to gobble up his balls if she win. But she's gonna lose this. Number one, when I heard the report on Armon when Megan was sitting there crying, said she had PTSD, when her moderator was crying, he was boo-hooing and crying. I said, this is bad news for Milagro Gramz. But this is where you got to be careful trusting moderators. This is why when I get on the phone with moderators, always consider some YouTube stuff. I never let a moderators do my dirty work. Because soon when they fall out with you, they go spilling the beans. Now, according to what Armon reported, that she asked the doc Storm, she asked the docs Armon, she asked the docs Tasha K. That's what the moderator said. But I'm like, moderator, messy New York. You cuss people out. You drag people even after you left Milagro Gramz. You wasn't hurt. You was down with the get down. You was a messy queen. You was a messy queen. You was literally a messy queen. So don't get up here acting like you wasn't a messy queen. You was. Very, 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 very messy queen. I get it. Just as soon as when people fall out with me, what they do, they go to the other side. They drag me. I don't respond to it because I don't care. Because you still watch. Still watch. So it doesn't bother me. You're not going to see me crying on all this type of stuff. Not going to happen. Because people come and go. And this is why I'm like, when I saw that situation was denied, I'm like, people come and go. Okay? And I know people are come on back. But denied, definitely the psychiatrist. You need some medicine. Because you was trying to bait a fight, a public fallout with Armon. When I tell you that I saw something earlier this week, and I was on Armon Wiggins Spaces, I didn't say nothing because I didn't want to get involved on the space. But he got them together. He said, "Stop putting me with Denied on X, trying to make it seem like it's a mutual beef. This is a one-sided beef, and Denied have a strong jealousy of Armon because he feels that he should have all of these followers, all of these views, and all of this. What he failed to realize, baby, you got to work for that." Armon Wiggins, now I'm not goggling him up. I'm just giving you facts. Armon Wiggins worked hard to get what he got. It took him years to build this machine. It did not happen overnight. He rekindled relationships, whether it's with Storm or other. It takes time. You just can't think, oh, I'm going to go on there, just report on the case, do what you got to do. I ain't giving you other suggestions because that's for me. I'm going to keep that to myself because we're not friends. At all. We're not friends at all. So I'm gonna keep my suggestions to myself. But one thing I will tell you is you need your medication. In a car, crying, spending money you don't have. I sense a financial crash out. That's what I said. Sitting there boo-hooing. Because if it was me, thank God. See, God knows. Wow, you ain't ready to be at this crowd. But if you try with me, I'll give you one good blessing. You really gonna be crying. You really gonna be crying. If you keep playing, let me calm down. Let me calm down. Don't even try to provoke me. Don't even try to provoke me. And have the audacity to break up your sister. Child, please. Your sister probably didn't even like you. You probably slept with your sister bed. And if you really want to honor your sister's legacy, treat people with kindness. Stop thinking everybody want to sleep with you. And first of all, you don't even like black men. You like white men. You don't even like black men. You like white men. And you said you seen that moderator on the stand crying. So he's like, okay, I'm going to plan this out. And I'm going to go live. It's going to be forced. And y'all just understand. When I see Milagro Gramz downstairs in the cafeteria, I said that guy, he did a painting. It reminded me of my sister. And I told her to go down there, and I seen the look on her face because she knows she's going to lose. I know y'all going to be a punk pussy, bitch. But I'm like, oh, Lord, here he go. Here he go. Lord, all that crap. Child. Just doing all that crap. I said, child, let me hop on this live. Let me hop on this live because this man is crying. If that was me, he doggy out. I just hope that he get his life together. You know what I'm saying? Take his mental health together. For me, let me tell you tonight, this is what I do. I go to the doctor, the psych, they send the medicine to me. And by my bedside, on my little nightstand that I have. I put my medicine right there, so there's no excuse. So I roll onto my side, I pop the pill, and I drink the water, and I take the medicine every day, and I'm really good. I'm not crying, I'm not depressed, I'm not thinking about my sister, my brother, I'm not thinking about my grandma, I'm not thinking about none of that. Thinking about how I'm going to make this going to be a successful day. Okay? And when you were sitting there crying, the people not going to give you no sympathy because you come out to everybody. You shouldn't use Armon as a benefit. No way in the world. And I love Armon. I love him dearly. And I said, and the only regret that I have is ever creating this space that I think it's okay to drag somebody, because I did it for a long time. And once I stopped, I said, okay, let me stop, because it's just tired. I'm tired of this. I love this man. It's my brother. And I picked up that mantle, and it's different because he be want to late. He tried to get in the same space. I never met Armon Wiggins. But to not be around the same spaces as Armon, and he feels that, oh my gosh, I want to make a moment. Me personally, I don't do that. But if I ever meet him in person, let's talk offline. And if it developed into a show or to a podcast or a radio show programming, then it develop into that. But I'm not going to bring the cameras around trying to make a moment in the bathroom. Yeah. If you come at me, I'm gonna knock you to your stuff. I'm not gonna do no stuff like that. And in the situation with the success of Armon going viral on X, going viral on YouTube, it is disrupting the voices and the spirits and the demons of tonight. He's conjuring up his own sister, conjuring up the sister for sympathy, so people can flood his channel and give all the sympathy. But you don't need to do that. Only thing you need to do is continue to work. No, we never met. Never met. One day we will, though, but we never met. We just had an online situation. Okay? Online situation. And I said this. I said, listen, I told her not this a while ago. I said, you need to take your medicine. I'm going to keep it real with you. You have mental problems. You always get into it with people. You're laying your hands on people. That's a long road. And eventually you're going to have a big crash out. Take your medicine. Go to your psych doctor. Get some therapy. Because you say you have the situation, people remind you of your sister, that you breaking down crying in that rental car or the Airbnb host car. Who knows? You're in an Airbnb with 25 people. Just get it together. And I understand. And don't be trying to throw hands on Armon, because if you do that, you go to jail. You go to jail. You go to jail. So it's not even worth it. You have to build relationships with people. And I thank God that I can get on the phone with people. And then this is what in the courts, when they said Storm Monroe had on a pink bikini, I don't have Storm Monroe's number, but according to Armon Wiggins, that he said, don't quote him on it, as we said on the live, he don't know if it's a pink bikini or a pink shirt. Well, apparently, Milagro Gramz got a photo. According to her moderator, former moderator that broke down in tears, that Storm had on a pink bikini. Was it a pink bikini? Or a pink shirt? This before probably the thyroids. And yet we praying for Storm. He's out there doing his thing, and we praying for him. Because I don't want anybody to have thyroids or low testosterone. Even with people that drag me for Phil, I don't want them on that. I want them to be healed from the crown of their head to the sole of their feet. Complete healing. And so that's what I want for him, honestly. And we want complete healing for Donat. We want complete healing of his mind and the voices in his mind, because he think Milagro Gramz is his sister. He's psychotic. He needs help. Help him, Lord. Help him. Because he have dragged everybody on this internet. And he wants everybody to give him sympathy. Don't forget that they're not out there. He act. So he put on his acting skills. Well, Storm, excuse to answer your question, Storm came out and said he had the thyroids. I didn't put that on. Do we have any witnesses over there? Storm said on his channel, he said, I have thyroids, and he's insecure about swelling up like a pretzel. That was Storm said that. Okay? That's what Storm said. All these people that's making fun of me, how I look, and all this thing, then got affected body. Thyroids, low testosterone. They're not breaking down in tears. They need help. It's okay to cry, but you came on camera, then you cut it off as soon as you get 300 people to watch, then you cut it off because you want everybody to talk about you crying so you go viral on Twitter. It doesn't make any sense. Because he said, I want to say I put on the trial. In the trial, you should not make it salacious. You should not make it salacious to my sister. Child, listen, we come for the entertainment. We don't care nothing about the law. We don't care nothing about court procedurals. We don't care about none of that. We come for a good old laugh. That's it. And Armon Wiggins had mastered that. He's an incredible storyteller. I am an incredible storyteller and entertaining the audience. Because if I was sitting in that courtroom, I would be bringing everything I can. And I ain't going to be worried about a Pam. No offense, Source Pam. She's a great attorney. She does great breakdown. I won't be worried about what Armon Wiggins is wearing or who Armon Wiggins is sitting next to. I will be focused on the trial so I can go back to my audience. So I can go back to my audience and entertain them. Okay? And you is crying because you ain't making the views over Armon, but Armon Wiggins worked for that. I remember I was on the phone with Armon. This is way back in the day. Armon, what's up? I just got hired at AT&T. They flying us out. We're going to the hotel. They flying us out and everything. But he never forgot about doing his show. I would get discouraged. I won't do his show. He would get discouraged. He'd start doing the show. Then we encourage each other to do the show, and he would go live. He would talk about the gays and transgenders, and it would be thousands of people in the chat. And I'll go over there, and I'll be putting the condom on and blowing up like it's a balloon, putting lubrications all over my face, do anything to be entertaining. Then I'll get into it with one of the co-hosts on his show. We and him would battle. Armon Wiggins would play the neutral host, and people, it was just a great vibe. It was a great vibe. And so we just thought of just creative ways. And I saw somebody say, this guy's going to be successful on YouTube. He got what it takes. And boom, he announced years ago, I'm done with my job. I'm not working no more. I'm doing YouTube full time. And he never went back to the workplace because he put in the work. He put in the work. Whether the not person, I'm just give y'all a history, and then I open up the phone lines. Donat came over there from the gutter of Clubhouse, getting banned from Clubhouse, paying people from another country to study us over here on YouTube. And his old strategy, but let me just drag everybody. But that's only going to get you so far. You don't even see me dragging people like I used to. I stopped doing that. I could go back to dragging people, you know. I could, but I don't do it. I made a choice. I made a choice. He's a great joke. He's not lazy. Absolutely. And so with Donat, he came into the sector falling out with people just to get clout and views. But that only take you so far. Speaking from experience, experience, it only take you so far. If you want to go to that next level, just continue to produce, listen, great content. If this is what you want to do full time, produce great content and give it the best you can. And so, like I was telling somebody, I said the best thing I can do is continue to produce the best content ever, and the artists be there. And I thank God. And so when the audience came back and they're coming back, and I said, great. When I look at what we did, the numbers that we did on Facebook, I said that's dope. And the numbers we did on TikTok, I said that's dope. And now the other thing I said, I want that to produce over here on YouTube. Because YouTube, y'all been slacking over here on my shorts. Because I don't sometimes like to be doing those 2-3 hour live because I really can't. Because I be tired, I be working and tired and stuff like that. Then it be spotty. They be banging on the wall because I be a little loud during my show and stuff. I said, I can't wait to get my own office space so I can do it after hours. I can be loud and preach and speak in tongue and all that good stuff. That's what I'm saving. Come on now. So I get my microphone so I can really go at it. Because I've been holding into this. It's like an inner Wiley inside me, ready to like burst out and be loud. And just, I want to go back to that because I miss it. You know what I'm saying? But I can't be as loud here. I can't be loud here. I can't. So I can't be as loud like I used to. Can't wait to come back and being all loud and boisterous and do if I can really get into the show. But back to Denied. He really want Milagro to come on his show because he wants to. He see the success of Armon. He see the success. So he wanted butter up to Milagro to do it and to get the viewership. And he's not getting it. And I said, the reason why you're not getting it is because you too busy putting out bad energy and you're putting out to everybody literally bad energy, and then you want good energy to come. No, you producing too much negativity. Just focus on, just give me a second. And she can't speak to any press, like do interviews about the case. She can't do that. She'd be stupid to do that. And just do the best content you can. I have a great suggestion for you, but I'm going to keep it to myself because we ain't cool. We ain't friends. Child, please. You went on out there without a plan. Armon Wiggins be dropping gems and jewels. Be like, you don't have a plan. You don't. You just do too much. I agree. Too much dark and hate content is too dark. And you even fall out with your viewers. I had some viewers that fell out with me. I had some viewers that dogged me. But I'm like, what would be the use of me trying to dog them out when I know they still watch? They get upset with the creator, but guess what? They always come back to the Wiley show because there's no show like this show because we get on the phone with people. I pray for people. They have a health crisis. I pray for them. I get on the phone, give suggestions. I do that. I don't have to do that, but I do it. I put people onto my church so they can get some spiritual awakening and counseling. These other creators ain't gonna do that. Only thing they want is your dollars. That's it. It doesn't bother me when they go to other places because I know it ain't gonna last long. Okay. Now, when it came to the trial stuff like that, it wasn't worth it. You should have went on. If it was me, I'm throwing everything I got into producing a great show for my audience and be the best person you could be because I know I'm funny. I know I'm funny. And I know when I pull back, and I wonder, I'm like, do my viewers notice when I pull back and don't be funny on purpose? I kind of like pull it back, but I can really get into it. When I see Milagro Gramz out there with her shoes and she had her coat on her fur, looking like a whole to-be cow. Look like a Fashion Over cow, but she beautiful and she thick. And I know she probably tastes good. Now, she probably tastes a little sweaty. Because her cootie cat probably was sweaty because, it's kind of hot in Florida. But it wouldn't matter to me. I still hit that. That's just me, just my personal opinion. And I was looking at her husband. I'm like, why are you out here on Twitch playing the game? You need to be there with your wife. If your wife out there with a chinchilla, you be out there with a chinchilla too. And y'all both look like y'all some low budget EBT cows. But you should not be out there letting your wife with this Fashion Over cow suit on and you out there playing the game with 3 people in the chat. I'm like, 3 people in the chat. See, that's the thing. I'm like, Milagro, where's your king? If you give this man coochie, booty, fellatio, and he can't get on no flight to be with you at the trial, that's one thing I like about the liar Tasha K. Her husband, even though he's weak, he's just as weak as ever, but he shows some strength when he sat there with his wife at the trial. He showed up every day with his wife. So for that, I give him a round of applause. But Milagro, literally, her husband is nowhere to be found, but he on Twitch with 3 people watching. I'm like, your husband is literally out there. 1, 2, 3 people watching, 2 people in the comments, and your wife is dealing with one of the most difficult challenges, probably, if not one of the most difficult challenges of her life. She needs to go back to her hotel room with her man so y'all can cuddle and you be right there, baby. It's going to be all right. It's going to be all right, baby. Don't worry about it. It's going to be all right. Don't worry about it. Spread her legs open. Eat her box. It's going to be all right. I got you. We going to get through this. We going to get through this. But Milagro husband, no offense, he over there on Twitch with 2 people watching. With 2 people watching. Your husband need to be there with you and right there with his wife. Now, I think it was a good look that one of her fans drew a picture of her. That was dope. Didn't really look like her that much, but anywho, it's kind of hard because he probably had to draw the picture because she wear a lot of filters and stuff like that. So it probably was hard because he probably tried to draw the picture with all the filters and it probably kind of messed up in the final product. But it's the thought that count. But just, bruh, when she get that photo, that painting is going in the trash. Or they're going to use that painting for her to roll up her joints. Her blunts. They're gonna be rolling up the blunts with that, and her crab legs when they do crab boils and stuff like that. That's what her kids gonna have the markers and crayons all over there. It ain't going on her wall. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It ain't gonna go on her wall. Now she'll probably take a picture with it on her wall just to despite me. So the truth, but then it'll probably go in a disposal garbage when it's over. That if she even pick it up. That if even she pick it up. I'm just being real. I don't care if you don't like it. It's my opinion. I got to be real messy real quick. Hold on, y'all. And y'all interrupted my short. Give me a second. I got to be real messy on my short real quick. I hope it's going to get a lot of views, too. It's going to get a lot of views. Y'all bear with me. Is my future wife in the chat? If she only knew, we're going to get real busy one day. I'm just keeping it real. Is my future wife in here? Give me a second. Give me 1 second, y'all. Todd, Tucker, and Candy is getting a divorce just because Todd is cheating on Candy. And Candy get all tired bringing women in the bedroom, eating their box and all that. That's not going to keep your man. Todd, in my humble opinion, just dealt with Candy for her money. Candy mama somewhere shouting, thanking Jesus and Jehovah that they're finally getting a divorce. Candy, no matter how much candy you put between your legs, that's not going to make you keep your husband. It's just not. This is really, really sad. This is why I tell folks, if you as a man still want to put your sausages in every pond, then you shouldn't get married. I'm excited that Candy getting divorced. I'm gonna hop in your DM, Candy, because you are single now. You worth a lot of money, and I don't have no money like that. I'm gonna work with you. We're gonna get the restaurants open. We're gonna get the rats and roaches out the restaurants, and we're gonna make money together. Can y'all see Wiley and Candy together? Candy and Wiley, I can see it together. Ooh, what's y'all thoughts? Give me a second. I like the shorts because the shorts is different than a live 2-hour video. I like the shorts. So y'all bear with me. I know y'all busy dragging me, but it's okay. Okay, I'm doing the shorts. Give me a second. Well, let me put this in here. Give me a second. Ooh. Give me a second. I'm going to do this real quick. Y'all bear with me, and I'm going to open up the phone lines, but give me 1 second. I would have did it on here. I can't drop the link in the chat because somebody decided that they think it's okay to do weird stuff. So y'all bear with me. And I'll open up the phone lines. Give me 1 second before I open up the phone lines. Oh, wait, what did I do? Okay. Thank you. These commercials are getting 1.5. Well, don't donate. If you don't like the commercials help the money. And you ain't special when we get in our office space because we definitely we're gonna be advertising. I'm trying to get the shelters to advertise with me, like the homeless shelters and stuff. I'm trying to get them independent living facilities to sponsor with us. All that. Hit the cash out. And then we'll do a commercial free. Send $2,000. We'll do a commercial free episode out there. Send $2,000. If you're feeling nasty, $4,000. I'm just giving you a suggestion if it's too much. But if it's too much. But we do that to get the coins up. You'll get used to it. But I love you though. I wish I could do a commercial free. Okay. Can I ask you a question? What's the question? Ask me a question. So what is the third word you got to do now? I heard you have a girlfriend. They both out looking at your boy, be having fun. They be having fun over there. And when I got the news, I'm like, this is something. When I don't care what you do with a man or something like that. They say I'll rock on with the commercials. Really? You can't send 2,000. Send the 2,000. Now, one day, I never had a viewer like, if I say send 3,000, they send 3,000. I can't wait. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't mean to do that. I can't wait to do that. And like send 3,000 and they send 3,000. What do I think of the DL Whisper? I think that's dangerous, number one. It used to be a guy on Facebook. He would have relations with men, right? And he would expose the information on Facebook. And so he did it to a gang member. So the gang member in the neighborhood heard about it, and he went to the dude. He was trying to find a dude. So he went to the dude mama house and pow, 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 pow the mama house up because they was looking for him. Because he decided to sleep with the men, and when you sleep with the man, he would post information out there on the internet. He did say, allegedly, he said that he's sleeping with Vince. But anytime they go on Tasha K's show, I don't believe him because Tasha K is a lying platform. It's like the gutter dirt. Because if it has some truth, I need to see them on People, on Gayle King, Roland Martin Unfiltered, The Wiley Show. You know what I'm saying? The Armon Wiggins Show. But seeing them on Tasha right then and there, yeah, he got pow pow too. Yeah, I remember that. Right in there, it's already just a lie. You don't believe it. And I'm just keeping it real. Go check out my short. Go check out my short. I just can't believe it. Y'all got me. It's only 6:28 here, and the F1 race is going on. Child, so much traffic out here in Vegas. The Formula One race. Give me a second. Let me upload this, and I'll open up the phone lines. Let me upload this on all my platforms before y'all call in. If y'all call in, I didn't know how many African men were alleged on the DL. He put out there talking about he don't want no roots put on him. But yeah, I watch a lot of adult entertainment from Africa, so I know it goes down in there. And baby, they got a big old sausage, and I ain't even playing. But I'm not even big old sausage. They be getting in with the women on there. I like it where like the homegirls sleep. And the other good woman there, she ain't got on no clothes. He get on top of it. I think it's like the Jamaican one. They got the big old thing. Ain't no way in the world. But, and I haven't been with a man in a long time. I've been thinking about women lately. I haven't been with a man in a long time. No, I haven't moved from him yet in a long time. Y'all got to give for me to move away from here. Give. A big old, that thing is like, whew. And the people from the motherland, and they be all in the guts and all type of stuff. Like, whoa. That is something. Whoa. But I don't be paying it no mind because I got my eye on a woman. I got my good eye on woman. I just want one female that we could just get it in, be in a relationship, move in together, be in a relationship. Get it in. She teach me how to eat the box. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Thanksgiving come, we eat out, eat a meal. Give me a sec because this internet, I gotta log back into the internet. Y'all bear with me. And then we open up the phone lines. Bear with me. It's unfrozen. Y'all bear with me. Okay, we back on. Okay, let me do this and get the phone lines open up. Let me do this to get the phone lines opened up. Okay. So let's do the phone lines real quick. Real quick. We'll just do it over the phone because I don't want nobody's numbers to get leaked. All right. 972-674-9462. We're not going to make this too long. If y'all got something to say, they said now Wiley wants to get long term these days. You must be doing the cleanse. Yes, most definitely. It's working. The cleanse is working. Come on now. Don't get blurry on me. The cleanse is working. Give me a second. If anybody want to call in, the cleanse is working. Okay, give me a second. Come on. Don't get too blurry. Okay. Wait, I put it on Do Not Disturb. Let me see if anybody call in. Siri, turn off Do Not Disturb. Okay. So if y'all Call in, call in. Wait, I didn't want it. Hey, you live on the Wiley Show.
Hey, Wally, this is the legendary, the overseer, the icon from New York.
Hey, Icon, what's up?
Nothing, just here chilling. Glad to see that you went live because it was a little dry.
Yeah, then I saw all them tears. I'm like, oh, Lord, let me rush on this live.
Yeah. Well, we all know that the not so-called is an actor.
He is an actor.
And the actor wasn't acting tonight.
He sprayed some of them tear spray. You know that they got a spray bottle, a spray machine that you spray it and look like you crying for real.
He cut up onions.
Yeah.
I thought it was the onion cry.
Then he bringing up his sister. I'm like, oh, Lord, let me get off this live.
May she rest in peace.
May she rest in peace.
I never knew that Milagro reminded him of his sister.
Child, if you believe that, Icon, I got a bridge of Baltimore to sail to, but it's submerged with water. If you believe
today?
Out of all days, you never heard that man ever say his sister reminded him of Milagro. Then he wanted to say his sister reminded him of Megan Thee Stallion. Did you catch it when he tried to make it seem like
he said another woman?
Like, come on now. Stop it.
Wow, the attention seekers,
Yes. Facts. That people in the chat, they said the people in the chat said Wiley said he went to eat something. Y'all gotta understand, when I read a lot of books, the urban fiction books, and I read most of it about a man getting with a woman. It's just in my dreams. I need a female. If anybody out there listening, if you could teach me how to eat the box, I don't need listen. Just teach me. I need a female to teach me. We both get tested, you know what I'm saying? So I don't catch nothing because you know some women out here ain't clean. So we both know we clean. So we both know we good. Just teach, and I think I may be addicted to it because I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been with a lot of men, but this one female that I was with, once my friend passed away, got the hotel room, I came within minutes. But with a dude, I don't come that fast. I'm like, what the world's going on? Like that pool, and that still to this day, I can just remember her scratching my back or whatever, you know, in that whole feel of it. And
I remember you telling us the story because she was supposed to have been pregnant.
Right, because she asked me to be pregnant. I said, please don't let her be pregnant. I can't have no kids right now. Absolutely not.
But I want to say this. I wish Milagro the best. I personally don't have an issue with Milagro. She never did nothing to me.
I wish her the best, so she never did nothing to me either. Even though she dragged me, her chat dragged me, but that's okay.
With the crab legs.
Yeah, with the crab legs. But I feel like I'm glad that her lawyer is doing a good job. And according to Armon, he said he's attractive. So we definitely going to reach out to that.
He's really attractive.
I definitely want to get him on the show once this case is over. It looks like he's doing a good job defending Milagro.
Yeah. But he said the judge is biased. But, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, she's not the only judge.
Facts.
Biased.
That is so true. Anything else you want to say, Icon? I don't want to hold you up.
Well, like I said, I just wish her the best, and I hope she got this. I think somebody said not guilty, and I agree. In my humble opinion,
I think she's not guilty, but
not guilty.
Oh, you think everything gonna be not guilty? The verdict gonna come out, or you feel?
I hope and pray.
Mm-hmm. I think she's gonna go down for a couple of things.
Well, you guys are saying that I'm putting that in the atmosphere.
That you will. And if she not guilty, I'll be the first one. I'm gonna definitely take her lawyer number and put it in my phone to have him represent me for something one day if she proven to be not guilty on everything.
And sorry to cut you off because Amar did say Megan was acting up today, and she's a damn fool for that.
You can imagine she up there played that celebrity card.
Okay, and I think that's effed up.
Facts.
And that makes me extra not like her. But I'm jumping back in the bushes.
Okay. Thank you, Icon. Icon from New York. Okay, somebody else had called in. Let me see. Give me a second. They called in twice, so let me call them back. They called in twice. Hello? Hey, what's up? You live on the Wiley Show. What's up?
Motherfucking ball.
You said what? You trying to troll me? You trying to troll me? Look. Did y'all hear that? Let me call her back. Trying to troll me. Why did you try to troll me with my videos? These people is y'all trolls, y'all gotta be on it. Y'all not good. Y'all not quick enough. Anytime you try to troll me on the phone, this is what you do when you try to troll me on the phone. First, you get a conversation start, then you troll. But if you just come in here and start trolling, I can just put you on mute. The audience won't hear you. Just give y'all a little F01 if you really trying to troll. You supposed to call in, talk regular, talk in the conversation, butter me up to put my guards down and stuff like that. Then you troll. That's how you do it. You don't just get up on there and just start trolling. You don't. I'm just keeping it real. You just don't. I'm all the way real. Hold on, somebody else called me. Hello? Hey, wait a minute. You said welcome. Why are you saying welcome back? I've been back.
I didn't know. I'm just now seeing you.
Oh, so you didn't say you didn't say no donate.
I missed you. I thought you were still in the hospital.
No, did you send me a donation? Because you sound beautiful, by the way. Did you send a donation? A welcome back donation?
If I sound beautiful, then don't that mean you're supposed to be paying me?
Right. Yeah, absolutely. You're right. But in this case, you could have thought a little something saying, here you go, welcome back, or something. But it's okay.
I'll do it.
Oh, that's amazing. You say you'll do it. That's amazing.
I want you to know you're beautiful. You know you got a beautiful spirit, and I just called up to tell you that I miss the way your background and stuff used to be looking.
Yes.
I want you to pull it back.
Wait.
This ain't no troll, none of that. I'm not putting you down. I know you jump back in, come hard like you used to come. Don't come in like hiding and in the corner and stuff. You used to always have a good background. I used to be waiting on your background.
Yeah, well, yeah, send some donations and we could put that towards the background fund. Because I was gone, like I was in jail. I was in jail for like 57 days. I'm up here trying to build. I'm trying to build it back up and stuff like that. So y'all gotta help a brother out. But I do thank y'all because I was watching some old videos. I said, "Oh, I missed my green screen." Because my former.
Okay, well, can we do this thing? Can you do a thing on Amazon?
Oh yeah, I can do a thing on Amazon. Let me do that right now while we're talking.
We go in your wish list and share your wish list, and we can get you.
Look at my future wife telling me to do a wish list. That's amazing.
Now you know you need to stop. I'm already married.
Doesn't matter. You can be married again.
Strictly don't be trying to be my side. I miss that laugh. I miss you, Wiley.
I miss you too.
I miss your content and stuff. You was just getting hot. I remember you had that guy on there and everything where you were starting to get into the political stuff.
I did.
Nobody knocked you off your
No, nobody. No. And let me tell you this. Nobody knocked me off the squad. I was really just trying to get it back together. But you gave a great suggestion, put it on the wish list. That's dope that you gave that suggestion and stuff. Thank you.
You're welcome, yeah. So, all right, I won't take too much time. I do want to, like I said, I didn't know you was back. I'm just now seeing you. So I don't know if you shadow ban. I don't think so.
Yeah, but I think it's good. It could be part of it shuttle been, but I haven't been going live like that because I just got a job, and so I'm just trying to get my body used to like working and all that good stuff. But yeah, but I'm glad that you here, that you found me out. So today was your first day that found me out? That you?
Yeah, this is my first day back. I didn't know you was back. I want to hear your commentary on the trial. That's what I want to know.
Yeah, I did the first. Yeah, I wish I was there, to be honest, because I've been trying to get it off Megan Cuniff. There's no shade, but Megan Cuniff sends the stuff late, so she writes stuff down about the trial, but it be late.
Well, you know your twin got it, but I guess you ain't messing with him.
Oh, Lord, but no, I watch Armon's live and stuff, but I definitely need to. I most definitely will be live next week when it comes to the verdict, because that's what I'm like. It's either going to be a win for bloggers or win for Milagro or a lose-lose for Milagro.
What you think?
I think honestly she's going to lose. And she got to pay some money. Yeah, it will be a shocker if
she loses. Then it's about to change the YouTube game. So I hope not, because this will change the YouTube game. Because the thing is, I really don't think Megan has a case.
You don't think Megan have a case? Out of all the videos that she played, all the videos that they played of her, you don't think she have a case?
That ain't got nothing to do with nothing, though.
Really?
You know, think of all the times you and Armon and went back and told each other. Think of all the Sean Baby Wade and cussed the hell out of her. Like, that just comes with the territory. Like, you can't stop nobody from doing that.
Wow.
The only thing that got a little piece of tacking on is the deep fake.
Yeah, and that's gonna be a big thing. Or yeah, and is she gonna lose? I'm telling you, because
but
of that.
Even that, I mean, anybody could be faked by a deep fake, because sharing porn on Twitter is not illegal unless they make sharing porn on Twitter.
Yeah, no, but if you put it in about a celebrity and that's not true, then they could be like, that's part of the harassment there. You know what I'm saying? Which is sad.
I don't know. I mean, it is kind of given what Tasha K said, but it's like, you know, it's a tabloid thing, because if that's the case, then they can rewind it all the way back to Ray J and them with their sex tape, you know?
Yeah, but
initially they were saying that was fake, even though it was true. I guess that's the difference, huh?
Yeah, but again, with no other, when it comes to Milagro Gramz, you're literally saying that Megan is that this is Megan, and in reality, it's not. That's part of bullying. Unfortunately, is it doing make it right? No, but that's where we at right now.
I don't see it as bullying. Let me tell you how I see it. I see it as, I didn't agree with what happened, and I feel like you lied on somebody, and so I'm spending my time showing your character and reviewing. Nancy Grace used to do it all the time. Remember with Casey Anthony, the lady that poisoned her daughter? Nancy Grace couldn't stand her. She was pulling up all kind of stuff, pulling up all kind of friends saying this and doing that. And some of it, some of it might have been true, some of it might have not. And then, so to me, I don't necessarily even think she was particularly working for Tory Lanez and stuff, the way Megan trying to make it seem. I think she just really, like she said, that she really believed that Megan was lying. So for her, it hit different because she didn't want to see nobody sending nobody to jail on some lies, of which, where the evidence don't show that it's not so. Because, like they said, there's no evidence of his DNA being on the gun. Her and Kelsey supposedly had a fight. Now she claiming that Kelsey and Tory Lanez were never messing around. When was that? Because that was like college that Kelsey and Tory Lanez was messing around. So to me, I feel like something ain't clean in the water on Megan's side. I do feel bad because the woman ain't got no parents and all that. That's heartbreaking. But to sue somebody just for getting on your nerves, I don't know about that. What if Armon turned around and sue you all the stuff you just said? What if you turn around and sue him all the stuff he just said? Remember Sean Davy Way used to be talking about you for a minute, talking about the toilet paper and all that. What if you sued him for that? You can't stop nobody from that. You gotta have a thick skin out here. And then,
but you can sue though. That's the thing. You can sue because even when Megan said like you have freedom of speech, but not freedom to bully. You know what I'm saying? So a person, just because you sue doesn't mean you're gonna win, but you can't sue if you got the time and energy and the resources. That would be kind of stupid to sue somebody that don't have the money to pay whatever you sue it for. That would be kind of stupid because you're going to be out thousands of dollars.
But what's bullying?
Saying stuff that's not true, like saying that a person have a disease and they don't have a disease.
Defamation.
That's what this case is about, is defamation. That defamation was
the defamation part.
The deep fake
is
one.
Is it bullying or is it defamation?
I believe it's defamation.
The deep fake?
But she shared it though. That's what they saying. She shared it on her page. I was in jail when it happened, so
that ain't enough. To me, that ain't enough. You can't. Oh, I thought so. We all found out it was fake at the same time. We finding out just as you did. And here's what I want to know: when Milagro Gramz found out it was fake, did she say so? Did she ever say, y'all, I guess this is fake? Because if she didn't, they could take that off right there. It's really not making sense. And then here's the main part, too. What really, 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 really don't make sense and shows that she just trying to get some traction and nerd it out is the fact that where's the lawsuit for academics? Where's the lawsuit for Joe Button? That's a really good point. I mean, like, you can't miss that point. So then now she's trying to say the difference is they didn't share the deep fake. She got that from Armon because she didn't say that at first. Her lawyers didn't say that at first. Armon said that on his show. Armon said, Armon said that, academics said that, I think. But so if the deep fake is all that it is, then they need to pull up who created the deep fake. Because if somebody came out with a video saying, we got a video of Wiley while he was in the mental hospital, look at him, and we watch it and we like, have you seen this? So we all fired, we all in trouble, if we share it, and then what if somebody said, that's actually a deep fake? And I'll be like, my bad, that really wasn't him, that was an AI. I mean, come on, look at all the AI videos out right now. That is not a case in this day and age right now. Everything is AI.
So if you was on a jury, you would let her go out scot-free if you were on the jury.
I would, and I didn't even watch Milagro that much. Like, to be honest, I used to and when people be live, you would be live, Tasha K, whoever. I always watch whoever live. Whenever Milagro Gramz, my radio used to be live, I could watch it for like a good 5 or 10 minutes, but she really didn't have that much gravitational pull for me. I didn't dislike her, but I never really watched her that much, So it ain't just about like I'm a fan of hers, nothing like that, because I really didn't watch her content. She wasn't, I don't know, she used to she just talked too much shit for me. She made me feel like I want to backhand her. So I'm like, girl, who you trying to poke over here? Stop acting like you are. That's how she used it, because that's just how she talked. But she talked like that to Megan, too. So Megan didn't like it, so Megan gonna sue her for that. But what I was gonna say is, one of my favorite rappers, Ice Cube, one of my other favorite rappers, Mac Dre, I see AI videos about him. I see AI videos about Tupac. I love Tupac, and I can't stand to see these AI videos about Tupac. You can't sue nobody for that. This is fakes. You can't sue nobody for that. Just because she said, y'all seen this one about Megan? Oh, look at her. No good, bad, da-da-da-da. That's what she do. You can't do it. Now, if she would have said, Megan admitted that she lied, and Megan said that Tory Lanez didn't shoot her, that she just making it up because she want him to go to jail, that's a whole different story. But how many deep fakes is it out here? And then they got, if you go on Pornhub, you can put in your favorite celebrity, they're going to have a lookalike for you. To me, no, you can't sue nobody for that, because if they sue somebody for that, then that means you could sue Sean Davy Way for the stuff he used to say. You could sue Armon. You could sue Tasha K. Tasha K. Cause I mean, like, you know, it's just dumb. We can't turn it into that. We got to be able to talk our shit if we want to.
I heard that, and I also want to thank you for putting me on to do a wish list for Amazon. So I just did that as well. So thank you, sister, coming on and giving.
Brother, where you gonna share? Where you share that?
I shared it in the chat, but I could text it to you because you did call me on the phone. Hold on, I'm gonna text it to you so you can have it.
Okay. Yeah. You put everything on your wish list. You did that too quick.
Okay.
Yeah, we want to see. I want to see you go hard because your commentary used to be good, especially your political. You was really having something to say. You really knew what you were talking about. And I think you advocating for the mayor or something in Chicago.
Yeah, the mayor. Yeah, for J-Ball Green, absolutely. And to be clear, all the stuff that I said was going to happen happened. I said he's going to deport the people. They did this situation, bringing them all into the world. And that's exactly what happened. And so now I'm gonna just give y'all this one for free. A Democrat will win the next election because what's gonna happen is all them Latinos, because they crying right now. Oh, my family, they go back to us. They all gonna vote Democrat. So y'all already get just know it's gonna go back to the Democrat. It won't be a woman, but it will be a man. It won't be a woman, unfortunately.
So you think it's gonna be Gavin Newsom?
Either I don't know about Gavin Newsom because he fucked up California. So I don't know if y'all want a Gavin Newsom. He fucked. I mean, excuse my language. He fucked California up because a lot of them people with them low wage jobs, when he raised the minimum wage sky high, they got fired. They turned into the AI, the AI restaurants where they don't need employees. He did a bad job. He was giving immigrants like insurance. I'm like, and the taxpayers in California have to do it. So I don't think he'll get it. I don't think.
That's the reason taxes are high in California, because they raise the taxes so that they could take care of all the other people.
Yeah, they did a lot of stupid stuff. Even the Hollywood.
That's the really point. It don't make no sense. The tax in California is something like 15%.
Yeah, and people are leaving California. They moving to Texas, Florida, Las Vegas, because the taxes and plus the rent in California is just out of control. So if it was this video that I watched, it's this lady, she opened up like a shelter. She charged like over $1,000 for a bed. So it's like a shelter, but you have to pay per month because it's so expensive to get an apartment.
Yeah, you know what you're talking about. Yeah, and they be charging $1,000 for the bottom bunk, $1,500 for the top bunk.
Yeah.
I said, I know you lie.
No, they doing that, which, and you know what I'm saying?
Or vice versa, something like that.
Because she said at first it was like young people that's getting on their feet, but now it's just like people in that long term because they can't afford the $2,500, $3,500, $4,500 for a decent place to stay.
Ain't that sickening? That is just so sickening. What is the world coming to? Like, why is an average home $1 million?
Average home $1 million. It's ridiculous.
Like,
and
we need to do something.
No, you're right. We need to do something about housing. I agree. In Texas,
Were you back in Texas?
No, I want to go back to Texas. But speaking about Texas, it's this apartment complex. I can't think of the name of it, but it's this black woman that opened up this, she owns this apartment complex. She allowed people to go there for second chance. You pay rent. It's pretty reasonable, but it's in a sketchy neighborhood. So if you can deal with, the thugs and the crime, stuff like that, but they be going viral. I forgot the name of the apartment complex because I was just on TikTok. And I was like, I'm going to call her and see if she got some apartments there because I moved there with the thugs. Shop from Inglewood. They going to make me
Don't do it. You know what? If I was you know what I would do if I was you, Wiley?
Yeah, tell me.
I would, especially you already, I would buy me a piece of me a manufactured home and put it on it, and that'll cost you all but $150,000. And if you get a 30-year loan on $150,000, your mortgage gonna be about $700-800 a month.
Because I think like the next move.
That's where it's at.
So you're right. Either that or because even trying to pay rent, you might come out better owning a property right now. But with that, I know I think they go about the last 2 years of your income. the last 2 years of your income plus a decent amount of credit score and stuff like that.
Well,
but did you hear about Trump?
I don't mean to be in your business, but I know you were in the hospital. So you should be eligible for some other services, if you know what I mean. Obviously, you definitely, and if you are eligible for those services, that include home purchase service.
Yeah, thank you for that.
You better milk it through your toes and your ears. You better get it all, because if you suffering at the hands of this world because of the way it's set up, that's the reason why we have Social Security and stuff, because they know it's screwed up. They know it's designed to only help a few chosen few. So that's why they have all these programs and stuff like this, so that people can't, I know that you a go-getter, though, and you're going to make it on the left and you're going to make it on the right, however which way you go.
I'm telling you, because when I tell you when I had got this job, I was like, oh, I'm going to say, because I was like, if it's meant for me to be here, because at first I was like, if it's meant for me to be here, it's meant for me to be here. And the opportunity showed itself. I was like, as soon as I got off probation, I said, I'm going to do this. Then I'm working on stuff on the other end. You got to hustle out here too. And thank God for the show, because like the people on the show, speaking about a wish list, I had put some stuff on a wish list and they got it. And then some told me, put your nursing uniform, like your CNA uniform, like the nursing uniform on there. So I put it on there. Maybe like a couple of weeks after that, I got a phone call to get a client to help them out. So it's like, you never know who's watching. You never know who's going to be there for you. And you can't let yourself get down. You got to hustle, because there's ways out here to make money, but you definitely got to hustle.
There's people out here who really love you, Wiley.
Yeah.
And I'm one of them.
Thank you.
You've been on YouTube. Oh, my God. You've been on YouTube for so long. And we love you, Wiley. The people that love you, we love you.
Absolutely. Thank you.
We love you. I remember when you went and met up with somebody. I remember y'all went to the movies and stuff. Mm-hmm. You had a meet and greet. You remember that? What happened?
You talking about the guy?
Yeah, I was getting cozy for a minute. No, it was a girl. Yeah, I was getting cozy. Remember you had that meet and greet?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I remember it was fun. But yeah, people love you.
Yeah, I had some good time. Like, I had some good meet and greets and I miss. I'm like, oh my gosh.
I ain't never been to none of your meet and greets, because you know what I said? I said, Wiley, Dad, I ain't going to that his meet and greet. He's going to be trying to freak up.
No, and we don't even do that. Like, we have fun. Like, especially if you ever...
You a freak, Wiley. You be trying to...
That too, but when we had it in Vegas that time, we had a good time. We went to the MGM Grand. Like it was about anytime that I do a meet and greet in Vegas, it's fun because there's so much to do in Vegas. But now if I do a meet and greet in Vegas again, I'm definitely gonna do it like in September and October, because the weather is perfect at that time versus like August and July and June, in the summer months. But yeah, definitely. But I got to do something in New York, because it's a lot of New York subscribers. And Florida and Virginia. I know I can't forget about Virginia. Yeah. But we don't be freaking on people.
You ain't working with Tasha K no more? I remember towards the end you was about to start working back with Tasha K.
Remember Tasha K, child, dealing with Tasha K. When I was not hopefully, because it's up to Tasha K. But when I was doing that Larry Reid stuff, Tasha K came on the show. She was like, Molly, you can't get my number, because we was doing some good content with that Larry Reid stuff. Baby, them thumbnails was doing good. The audience was in there. But the thing with Tasha K is, I don't know. I won't say it will never happen, because you never know where. I don't know where it would be for like next year. But I would love to sit down with Tasha and get her together. I'm like, Tasha, why you be lying on people?
I want you to guest star on that show she be doing with Sean Davy Way, because it be her, Sean Davy Way, and some other dude. He's not funny at all. And I be feeling so bad for Sean, because I'll be like, you do not mess with him. Sean is a whole comedian, and he's a two-time comedian. He got a dry sense of humor and a wet sense of humor. But the other dude that be on there can't catch. And I'm like, I love the little Star Search type of shows or whatever, but whoever up there, I could see you and Sean doing it.
It would be good. Ooh, that'll be a vibe. Would y'all tell Tasha?
Everybody who listening, let's hit Tasha up and ask her to have Wiley do the what they call it.
If you
they stole it from Bingo too.
If you can see,
they stole that from
Bingo.
From what's his name? What's the dude on the TK? They stole that from TKO or whatever his name is. They stole that from Big O, but I'm like, Sean is a whole key, but the dude up there, he's just so You need to be on there so we can laugh.
I would love. Remember the other panel she had up on there? Remember she was trying to do what TGIF was doing.
With the blue girl, what's her name? Blue.
Yeah,
Blue,
and everybody kept saying, "When you gonna put Wiley up there? When you?" Everybody kept requesting me, like for real. Everybody kept requesting.
You need to know that would be the perfect thing because you be telling the truth. That's the whole thing about it. I know you gonna tell the truth.
Yeah, we tell.
And I know Sean gonna tell. Sean, he ain't always gonna tell the truth, but he gonna play in your face, and he know who not to play with too. Like one of the crazy girls was up, and he know he lied to her. Talking about she said I was good. I said he just know she crazy. Because there was a girl up there, she was a straight lunatic, but he was like, I'm gonna give it to you. That was good. I was like, Sean, no, he lied. Now he was scared of that crazy girl. But yeah, I want to see you on there. It would be a good laugh. Okay, I won't take all your time. I love you, Wally. I'm so glad you're back. I miss all your lives late night in the middle of the morning. It used to seem like every time I get up, I could always catch a Wiley live.
Yeah, somebody said Tasha K wanted you to vouch for her on Twitch against Armon. You may not be on her bad side now. Yeah, I because I don't like getting between. What? Yeah, because she was on Armon's Twitter space. Yeah, ask Wiley because Wiley, I'm like, don't get me involved because she tried to make it seem like that Armon went against me for her. Like that was just total a lie. I'm like, but that's Tasha K. But
I love Armon too. That's my boo. They need to stop. I'm with you. I ain't with it too. I'm glad. Yeah, you curveball that. I'm with that. That's too much.
Yeah, that's too much. But I thank you so very much. But I had sent you the link to the wish list and stuff because I just need a couple of items and stuff that I put on there. And thank you so very much because I think people feel comfortable going on the wish list versus sending cash, which is good because y'all helped me out last time I did a wish list.
Yeah, keep them going.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
thank you.
For all the men in my life, they know exactly what to look for when they get
she called me out.
Yes.
And thank
persons and everything on there, baby. I'm the wish list queen.
Thank you so much for telling me that. Thank you so much for calling in.
You're welcome.
All right.
I love you, Wiley.
All right, love you too.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. You said it too. You held your boy down. Yeah, because I'm like, I don't sit and lie. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be want to fight Armon Wiggins' battle because I'm like, if I really fool with you and I'm cool with you, like, and I'm loyal, and I'm like, oh, don't let me be at the courthouse. I'll be your bodyguard, Armon. Do you want me to be your bodyguard? I'll be like, back up, back the fuck up. You gonna be knocked up, bag the fuck up, get away from him. You low down dirty queen. I will be literally a bodyguard. If you give me a nice suit, give me a earpiece. You'll really be crying that you want your sister. Okay. I don't play that. Like, don't play with me. Don't play with me. Okay. Give me a second here. Where we at? Oh, we over the hour mark. Thank you. So yes. So we did a wish list. I thank you to that view. Because at first I'm like, should I do the wish list? I will for Armon. That's the money. That's the bag. You got to protect the bag. If he's the celebrity. You got to protect the bag. I'm being there for my friend. I don't play that. You want to get active, you gonna get knocked out. Like just that serious. You ain't gonna be talking about my friend like that. Bag up. Give me 20 feet. I ain't gonna play out all this frustration I got. Okay, I can do it. Don't play with me. But yeah. So in 2026, it's offices. I'm not gonna do too. I'm because offices is really cheap to get, and that's what we're gonna do. And I'm excited for it. Love it. And then I'm gonna work with another content creator and see if say, hey, you want to share the rent for the office space and you do your content on these days and we do it together. So all that good stuff. But how y'all been? Y'all been okay? Y'all good? I want y'all to squeeze just a real tight. Just squeeze it and just say, I love you. Just understand that I love you. It's good to be live. I can't wait to just so y'all can see how the equipment and stuff going to lay out. So make sure y'all go hit that wish list up and get me everything on the wish list. I did put a book on there that I want to read. I'm a nerd. I love reading. Okay. Oh, wow. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm being nosy. I love to read. So I did put a book on there. I slid that in there. Because y'all purchased me y'all had purchased me this book. Read it. It was good. And then y'all purchased me the Tina Knowles book. It was good. I said, Oprah, you did your big one, picking that to be on your Oprah's wish list. It was good. It was good. And I'm just keeping it real. Oh, she on there about okay. Let me see. They said, oh, she live, y'all. She got 1.21K people listening. Hold on. Oh, I'm being messy.
I said, if you don't take that fucking helmet off your damn head, I didn't tap that, clip that, broke that, washed that. When I tell you I don't work with this wig all week, now it ain't working with me. The wig done walked off the job.
Oh, she talk about her wig. Well, she did look beautiful. All right. She did look beautiful. That's like it's no shade. She did look beautiful. Okay. I'm talking about Milagro Gramz. Milagro Gramz did look beautiful. Then she took 2 thumbs up. If you did like Milagro, let me know. Milagro looked good. So shout out to her. But she is on her live. All right. Love you all so much. This has been an honor and a privilege that you all have been tuning into the Wiley Show. I want to say thank you for your support. This has been a blessing. Anybody else want to call in? Because we've been on for an hour. I miss y'all so much. And I'm saving up so we can do the show full time. Yeah, Gramz. I posted number really quickly up on here. 972-674-9462. 972-674-9462. Let me know. I love y'all. This has been such an honor and a privilege to see y'all here. Okay. Leave a comment. Thank y'all so very much. I'm going to say my closing remarks. I love it. Little black boy, you beautiful. Little black girl, you are enough. When times get hard, always remember to put God first. Thank you all so very much. Go to my wish list. I'm going to drop it one more time. Is the wish list working? We haven't did the 24-hour one yet because I'm working right now. So when I get free time, get an off day, we'll do the 24-hour live because I'm working right now. We haven't done a 24-hour live yet. We haven't done. Oh, what was that? Oh, we haven't done a 24-hour live, but we will because I'm working. So we haven't done a 24-hour live yet, but I'm working. Okay. Oh, we doing a short. Give me a second. Let me drop it to the people. All right. Love y'all. Bye, y'all.